Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of West News on this Friday, January 9th of 2015. Welcome back, everybody. We made it through our first full week of 2015, and we survived. To start things off, let's check out what's been going on. On Wednesday, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders were acknowledged for reaching 100% of their AR goal. And next Wednesday, students who reached 150% of their goal will be rewarded with a pizza party in the library during lunch and the opportunity to win gift certificates to the upcoming book fair in March. Stars and Boys Movie Club met yesterday. The girls of Stars had a PJ party and did some girl stuff. And the boys watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. In sports, before Christmas break, the 8th grade boys A and B team hosted Plainfield right here at West. The A team defeated the Quakers 60-24. Reed Staggs led scoring with 18 points. Travis Griffey and Elijah Hoskins both had 11 points. Sam Shoemaker had 8 points. Trey Spears and Chase Haviland had 3 points apiece. And Nolan Gregory had 2 points. The B team overcame the Quakers with a final score of 48-34. Clayton Walls led scoring with 10 points. Jordan Hovius had 9 points. James Waters came in with 7 points. Xavier Tenitis, Caleb Urban, and Seth Gallion each had 2 points. And Brandon Burkett, Peyton Roden, and Jacob Dipert had 2 points apiece. This week on Tuesday, the 7th grade boys hosted Bachelor at Bell East and the 8th graders traveled to Bachelor. And both teams then traveled to Indian Creek last night to face the Braves on their home court. The 8th grade girls opened up their season last night and traveled to Southport to face the Cardinals. More on those events next week.
You're first, right after me, buddy.
And as always, staff, if any of you have any words of wisdom you'd like to share with our students, let me know and I will be sure to share the spotlight. And now here's a look at what's coming up at West Middle. The deadline for the anti-bullying public service announcement contest is today. Turn in your completed forms and finish videos to me by the end of the day today. 8th grade girls basketball heads back to Southport tomorrow morning with a 9 a.m. tip-off. On Monday the 12th, the boys 7th and 8th grade A and B teams will travel to Franklin Middle School. Tip-off is at 5:30 p.m. On Tuesday the 13th, guidance counselors from the high school will be here at West for an 8th grade parent meeting to discuss your schedules for next year. This is for 8th graders only, and it starts at 7 p.m. On Wednesday the 14th, 7th and 8th grade girls basketball will head to Franklin Township. Tip-off is at 5:30 p.m. The next NJHS meeting is Thursday the 15th at 7:15 a.m. in my classroom. In the event of any delays or cancellations, we will reschedule. Staff character counts nominations are due to Mrs. Selch by the end of the day on the 15th. The featured pillar for January is responsibility. Also on the 15th, 7th and 8th grade boys basketball will go up against Center Grove Central. The 7th graders will play at Bell East and the 8th graders will be right here at West. Tip-off for both games is set for 5:30 p.m. Color Guard has been working hard to get ready for their competition, which is on Saturday the 17th. Also on the 17th, 7th and 8th grade girls basketball heads back to Franklin Township. Tip-off is set for 9 a.m. And the 8th grade boys begin play in the Morgan County Tournament right here at West. Tip-off for that is set for 9 a.m.
The 2014-2015 full-color yearbook is available for order until January 19th. This is the only opportunity to get your name on the cover of your book. Orders can be taken by mail, telephone, or by visiting the link on the West Middle webpage. Prices start at $35. Money will not be accepted at school, and orders will not be taken after January 19th.
But first, let me take a selfie. Let me take a selfie.
Now I'm hitting the six, 'cause bingo.
Listen up, students. We have less than 3 months until I Step, and the name of the game is Bingo, and it's your time to shine. All students will be getting a bingo card, and just like traditional bingo, to win you must have 5 boxes filled out across, up and down, or diagonally. However, instead of numbers, this time you will fill in categories like personal best, reading, IXL, and acuity IRs. When you have achieved something in one of the boxes, you must show what you have accomplished to a West staff member. Once you have proven that you earned it, the staffer must sign your bingo card in the appropriate spot on the back. You'll be competing individually and by success class. When you are able to check off a box, let your success teacher know so they are able to keep track on their class bingo poster. If you get a bingo, you need to take your completed card to the library and drop it in the bingo box so you can be eligible for the weekly prize drawings. When your success class has a bingo, it will be put in a drawing for a donut party. It's important to know, students, that you are responsible for your card. If you lose your card, get another one from your success teacher or a guidance counselor. You will still have to get signatures from teachers after you have shown them the work, but this will not affect class bingo as long as your work was noted before you lost the card. If you have any questions, see Miss Dehoff in the library.
Here's something to think about. If vegetarians eat vegetables, then what do humanitarians eat? And now, here's a cat busting a move. And that's it for me. Don't forget you can follow West Middle on Twitter at WestArtyPride. And you can see this episode as well as previous episodes and other videos at youtube.com/WestMiddleNews. And while you're there, you might as well subscribe to our channel. And as always, if you have any ideas, suggestions, or announcements for West News, let us know. Hey, I'm Mr. Smith. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday and an even greater weekend.